Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we have a match between Raducanu and Barbara. I'm not going to try to pronounce her last name, but it's the Korea Open this year. I think Barbara's a great player, honestly. I think her brain works really well, and just her thought process through, during points. There's been a lot going on this week for tennis. Um, we had the Six Kings Slam. Um, Lots of great players. Honestly, I wish um, that they would have gotten someone in the top 10 to play in place of Tsitsipas. Um, Given like the ranking of all the other players, it seemed kind of random to have him in there. But I'm sure he's not complaining. The entrance, just for showing up, you make 1.5 million. So, I mean, good for him. He hasn't been, this year hasn't been the best for him. So, given the opportunity to make more money, so good on him, honestly. I feel like there are some great matches. Um, the match between Sinner and Djokovic, I think was pretty good, but also pretty one-sided. Um, um, and the match between who Alcaraz played Fritz between Alcaraz and Fritz also, I think also a good match, but still relatively one-sided. But I think it was good gameplay and still lots to learn um, from watching those matches. I did not get the chance to watch the match between Alcaraz and Sinner, but I know Sinner won. I don't know what the score was, but I'm sure it was a great match. They seem to be exchanging wins going back and forth. So if they don't play again in a final this year, we'll see who wins the Australian Open. Great serve from Emma there. Like that serve and serve +1 from Emma there. Um, I pointed this out in previous videos, um, but if you were to go back, which I'm not going to do, you could see she went for a wide serve and then went for a down the line shot for the +1 after. Um, and I think this is a really great tactic for your serve +1. You put your opponent off the court, and it basically leaves the whole court wide open. And if you don't win off of that initial point, you're definitely forcing your opponent into a defensive position. So I think it's a really great thing to have in your arsenal when it comes to um, serving strategies. Another great serve from Emma. I think that's something that has definitely gotten better for her, along with, you know, her forehand and, you know, her strokes in general. I think her serve has improved a lot. Emma taking control of the point there. You can see her mostly in the center. Oh, she's very far from that hash mark there. Barbara, I think, needs to get more lift off of the return. That's like the third return that she's hit in straight in the net like that, off of the Raducanu serve. I think she needs to maybe step back a bit to give herself more time and get more spin, or yeah, get more spin and more lift over the net so she can give herself a chance, you know. It's a great serve down the tee. Another great serve and nice job seeing that opportunity quickly and you know, taking it. I feel like that's something um, that can be difficult to do sometimes. Noticing opportunities. Obviously, that one was very obvious, but you know, there are times when, you know, the ball is slightly short enough, or your opponent is just out of position enough to where if you can get to the ball quickly and hit a specific shot, it's basically a point guaranteed, or you know, you can set up the point for, you know, to come to the net. I think being able to not only see your opportunities but see them quickly is something that can be very useful. Another great serve. Both of them are serving really well. Another great serve. Well, I'm going to end it here. Thank you guys so much for watching. Let me know what other matches you would like me to, commentate over, and anything you found, any tips you might have found useful in this video. Please comment down below who you wanted to win the 6 Kings. Please like and subscribe and hit that post notification bell so you know the next time I post. And I hope you guys have an amazing rest of your day.